Okay, so this is a thought diary for the 22nd of January 2024. The reason why I have a mic is I want to be able to practice for my YouTube so I can talk closer to the mic and I actually can hear myself properly, because there's been a couple of videos that the sound doesn't turn out too great because I'm like talking like this. But anyways, I just want to talk to you, Meg. I can feel that there is some anxiety that's coming up. It's an anxiety that I'm feeling that is related to a situation regarding someone that you love and really care about. So I'm feeling that my younger version of me, my 16-year-old version, my 16-year-old Megan is feeling anxious. 16-year-old Megan is feeling insecure and uncertain. Now, the reason why I say 16-year-old Megan is because these are the feelings that I've experienced in the past. I'm so sorry about my hair because I oiled my hair so it looks all like... Anyways. Yeah. So the reason why I said that is because me, as in the 26th version, my present self now, doesn't really understand, or I don't understand why I'm feeling insecure. I don't understand why I'm feeling anxious. But then actually listening to myself, and I just had a moment to, like, before I came on here, I had a moment, I think about a few minutes or however long it took, just thinking to myself and actually analysing and thinking, okay, why am I feeling like this? And then I realised that it's the situation that just happened in the last couple of days. Yeah, the situation that's happened in the last 2 days has brought some anxiety, has brought some uncertainty, and has brought a feeling, a fear of abandonment is coming up for me. Yeah, a fear of abandonment is okay. A fear of abandonment is coming up in my chest. I can really feel it in my chest. It's getting tight here. I just had to really sit there with myself because that feeling is coming up. And wait. I'm so proud of me. That was the first time that big feeling has come up, and I've really sat with it and just reassured myself and just feeling, oh, I've got work soon. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Oh wow. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Amazing. Okay. Wow. Okay, let me just explain what just happened there. So I had a fear of abandonment that came up, and I was really feeling it, and I just had to sit there for a minute and just feel that come up, and then reassure myself. And then when I realized that what just happened, because that was the first time that I reassured myself and regulated my emotions there and then. I'm so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself, because what just happened just now was I just regulated my own emotions, allowed for the feeling to come up, feel that feeling, sit with myself and breathe and just sit there for a moment. And then I reassured myself and told myself, it's okay, I got you. Whoa, wait, hang on a minute. What was that accent that just came out? Why did I say it like that? No, but seriously, I just sat there for a moment and felt the feeling, named it. But you don't have to, I think for me it helps that I can name the feeling. Maybe you don't have to name the feeling, but it's just sitting with the feeling that's coming up and giving time for it and reassuring yourself. And when I say reassuring yourself, reassuring that 16-year-old Megan that is feeling these feelings again of uncertainty, of the 8-year-old Megan, the younger, I don't even know how old, I'm just saying numbers, but the younger version of myself, the childlike and the teenage-like version of myself where I experienced emotional trauma, and reassuring those parts of myself, because I'm the adult now. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. I'm reparenting myself and telling those versions of myself that felt like love was being taken away from them. Oh my god. Those younger versions of me that felt like love was going to be taken away from them, they're feeling those insecurities now. They're feeling all of that again. But I can reassure them. I can reassure them. I'm telling myself, because I'm okay. Meg, I got you. Meg, I got you. We're fine. We're more than fine. It's okay, because I'm feeling these feelings within myself that is coming up, and it's like I don't feel safe. I'm feeling like love is going to be taken away from me again, and I don't know what to do. And I'm feeling some kind of like, this is the anxiety that's within me right now. And yeah, those younger versions of me, it's not just maybe the present me is feeling some kind of anxiety, but you know, those younger versions of me are feeling those too. Sorry, my nail just touched that. And in terms of reparenting yourself, you have to be able to tell those versions of you that are feeling these feelings, these emotions. You have to tell them, and you have to parent yourself. What would you say to that child? What would you say to that child? That child that's coming up to you and be like, Meg, I don't feel loved. I'm feeling like I'm gonna be abandoned again. What would you say to that version of you? What would you say to that child? Because there is this kind of like, I don't know, prejudgment in terms of talking to yourself and reassuring yourself because of how society sees it, and it's weird. But actually, if you see it in a way that younger version of you is asking you that, You have to give it to them. Because they never received it when they were younger. Well, when I was younger, I didn't receive it. And those were the uncertainties that I had in my life back then. And I didn't get the reassurance, but now I'm feeling it. So I'm giving myself that reassurance. And that is reparenting. That's reparenting. So I'm going to sit with myself. And I'm just going to give myself a moment, and I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to talk to myself, to those younger versions of me that are feeling those insecurities. And that's a 16-year-old Megan, and that's the younger version. Like, that's the little Megan that was still in the Philippines before she came here, when her mum left. Time. Meg, it's okay. I can see why you're feeling like that, but that's okay. Because I've got you. I've got you, Meg. I love you. I will never abandon you. I'm always going to be here. I'm always going to be here for you, Meg. I'm always going to be here for you. I will never leave your side. I be here. I be here for you. I love you. And I got you. So just trust me on this, okay? Just trust me. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Bang. Bang. Oh my gosh. Whew, that was a big emotion. Oh, Meg, it's okay. That was a big emotion. That was a big emotion, guys. That was a big emotion. We're good. We're good. Oh, we're good. It's gaining that trust from that younger version of you so that they trust you. Because they're feeling uncertain and they're feeling like they're going to be abandoned again. But I suppose being able to name it helps, because back then, just reflecting back on what just happened, I didn't realise where the anxiety came from. I didn't realise why I was feeling uncertain. And that was because of something that I experienced in the last couple of days. Although it was nice, but it was just uncertainty. And it's brought up those feelings within me. So being able to sit with those feelings. Oh my gosh, my nose is blocked. Yeah, being able to sit with those feelings and understanding where they came from and reassuring yourself, giving those, understanding those feelings from those younger versions of you and sitting with them. That's reparenting. That's self-love. That is self-love. That's being aware. That's self-awareness, because you're being aware about the emotions that you're experiencing inside, and then being able to identify it and feel that emotion that just came up. Because just then, that was a big emotion for me. That was a big emotion. That was a big emotion. And that's what those past versions of myself were feeling. That was inside me this whole time. And just giving myself that. Just giving myself the reassurance that I didn't have before. That was looking externally. But I didn't know that I could gain it for myself. I didn't know that I could give myself that. So now, within this journey, I'm giving myself that reassurance. I'm giving myself what I needed. And that is how you self-regulate. That is how you regulate your emotions. Dang. Oh, anyways, what's the time? I better get to work. Yeah. Man, I'm proud of you, Meg. I really am. I really am proud of you. Yeah. The Holy Spirit, the Spirit just spoke through me. And while I was having those experiences and while I was having that feeling, and there was a point in the video where after I cried, I laughed, and I was laughing, crying. And that was because Spirit just spoke in my head. And they basically just said, like, you know, this is how you get back to yourself, Meg. This is how you come back to yourself. Because when you're dysregulated and you don't understand why you're feeling those certain ways, it's going to linger. It's going to linger. And if you sit with that emotion and feel it at that time, or when, don't suppress it. Giving yourself what you need, you always come back to self. And that's loving yourself. That is self-love. And as I said earlier, that is self-love. And that's what Spirit just spoke to me in my head. And that's why I was just laughing, crying, like laughter after I cried. But yeah, there was a lot of emotions that went through there. There was a lot. And I was on a Monday morning at 8:41 p.m. Oh, it's now 8:41 anyways. I better get to work. I'm working from home. So yeah, sorry, I don't really know how the audio is going to be, because obviously it's just, I want to post raw emotions that comes out and I want to work through it. So I suppose this is how my YouTube is going to be. And just see what God has in plan. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to film and capture the moments that I feel is valuable, that Spirit tells me to, that God tells me to. So yeah. There's an anxiety that comes up that's like, okay, I don't know, let me just look. Oh, okay. No, Spirit's telling me no. Spirit's telling me it's okay, post it, but I'm gonna give it time anyways. I'm gonna give it time and then I'm gonna look back at it. But yeah. Anyways, I've gotta go back to work. So, start work. Oh my gosh. I just need to give myself a couple of minutes before work, so I'm gonna go. Meg, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Love you.